Oh! Pacer is fine as hell.
There's that Rocky Peach.
Can Pacer just be gay and I can just like get married and be happy for the rest of my life? Unbelievable.
There's bananas.
Will and George were nominated for eviction, so now we kind of have to decide who's going to go home.
George should go. If he had the capacity to step up to the plate and win something, then you'd be like, well, I could pick him up and he can become like a member of the alliance.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he has yet to show that he can win something.
There's a lot more there than he's letting on. We all know that.
You know, I still feel like Chilltown needs to stay in the game as sort of a buffer against the four. But Will's jugular is exposed. Did we get rid of him then?
You're not gonna get that many bites at the apple to evict somebody who's really strong. Let's get rid of the big player.
Please do not be alarmed. I grew up on farm. Don't you come up fronting me, because I live in a double-wide trailer and you want a piece of me.
Think I'm getting a good night's sleep. All of a sudden, 8 Mile breaks out in the bedroom.
All night long.
What could be better than watching white boys try to rap? Here you got Kaser doing the beats, which is the last thing we'd expect. You got white boy Jay spitting his rap, and I'm like, I don't even know if this night can get weirder.
Why don't you guys go wake up chicken floors?
Yeah, let's wake chicken floors up for a rap.
I dare you to do it right now, Jay.
Go get him! Go
get him!
I'm laying on the floor, and all of a sudden they come in and they get me. You see, something about a rap song. Well, I'm sleeping.
I have no idea how to rap.
You know how to do it. Work it.
Here's your mic. Here we go.
They call me Chicken George. I'm a Big Brother All-Star. I got voted off in freak number 3, but that's okay with me because the doctor's got the beat. There we go. No more.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I've got every rap artist CD. I've got the $2 guy, 75 cents, or whatever it is. James threw me out, but I don't care. He'll get his chance. Maybe you can wear his underwear. I hope it's quick, because he's a real... I hope you take him off, because he's a kind of a...
Oh, George has some fight in him. James, be very afraid of the chicken man.
So how do you really think he feels about James?
Please, Jace, don't make the... What did your mom call the face?
The mirror face.
The mirror face. Jace looks like Japanese anime. You know, let's give it to him. He's ripped at the upper body, but when you see a man grab a flat iron and flat iron his hair and he does the mirror face, what the hell is that?
I need dryer time for sure.
When a man has his bangs hanging ever so slightly over his headgear, Houston, I think we got a problem. And when he knows he's good, he turns his head to the side. The J's face, America, do it. Love it.
You take a hot tub, Georgie?
No. Got my big competition tomorrow, Howie.
Relax.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go to bed, man.
Yep. You should.
Could be like my last stand.
You get that veto.
I need to win the power of veto. That's the only thing that I've really got going for me at this point. because I need that power of Veto really, really bad. I'm going up against the best player in Big Brother history.
The force is with you, Georgie.
You know, I can't let my personal feelings get in the way this year, but I love George, I really do. You know, if he leaves, I'd miss the guy.
It's okay, Howie. Life goes on, man.
Yep.
Well, I hope you do good in here, Howie.
Thanks, Georgie.
No matter how you look at it, I'm rooting for you.
All you can do is try. When you're as pathetic as I am, people don't come after you.
Howie, you go for the money, dude. You go when you win the thing.
I'm gonna try, Georgie.
Just watch who your friends are, Howie.
Right.
And don't let nobody tell you can't do it, because you can.
I love when the apprentice teaches the master.
You can do it. But just watch the snake. But don't turn around and bite though. Salute, Howie.
Salute, Georgie.
You're one good dude.
Thanks, Georgie. So are you.
Yeah.
You've been a great Jedi apprentice.
Everyone to the living room. It's time to pick the Veto competition players. Only 6 house guests will participate. I, as head of household, and the 2 nominees, Will and George, will each pull a ball out of the bag to determine the 3 other players competing in the Veto competition. But now the new feature has been added inside the bag. In addition to the balls with player's name, some of the balls contain the phrase house guest choice. Which means if you pull the house guest choice, then you are allowed to select a player to participate in the Veto competition. You guys want to join me up here? As HOH, I will pick first. What up, Kaiser?
James, as HOH, drew my name, and I was very ecstatic because I want to make sure that the veto does not fall into the wrong hands and is not used.
Hey, it's my choice. Yay. Luckily, I picked the blue ball. I get to choose who I want to play with me.
Mike Boogie, come and play.
Boogie!
Jace.
Oh! I love it that George reached in and picked my name because I don't want Will or Boogie to win it because they'd both use it. And then who's going to go up? Possibly me.
Good luck. Veto! Woo! It's gonna be Nito when we win a veto!
So we walk outside, and I see 6 podiums, and then things that are covered up with sheets. But you know that when things in the Big Brother house are covered up, that it's usually not something good.
Okay, Big Brother is about to crank up the heat and see just how far you'll go to win the golden power of Veto!
Yeah! Yes! Veto! I'm gonna give it everything I got to win the competition today. But once again, I feel like David fighting Goliath out here, but hey, sometimes you never know what can happen.
Here's how it works. Instead of degrees, the Big Brother thermometer is labeled with unique tasks. In order to stay in the game, each of you will have to perform the tasks. As the game goes on, the tasks will become more challenging. If you refuse to complete the task, you are out of the game. The house guest who completes the most tasks wins the veto. Are you guys ready to one-up the competition?
Yeah.
How far will you go to win the veto?
I gotta win this veto because by me winning this veto, I secure my nominations. I'm the one that put them out there, and I'm the one that wants to secure them.
In order to stay in this competition, you'll first have to deal with the sloppy surprise. All you've got to do is eat 1 bowl of Big Brother slop, reach into your podiums, and make your decision.
So the way you play this game is, it's kind of like pull up the green light, says, hey, I'll do this. Or you pull up the red light and says, hey, I'm going to bow out of this competition.
Okay, you've all agreed to do it?
Slop is Satan's oatmeal. It's so nasty.
Here you go, Will.
Mike, thank you.
Okay, everybody, it's time to clean your bowls.